Pisces and Scorpio. I'm here to give you your 2021 general tarot reading. Yes. How this works is that I will be using 3 tarot decks and an oracle deck. And each deck will represent a certain part of 2020. The first deck, I will be doing a love reading on you. The second deck will be a career reading. The third deck will be your overall future in 2021. And your oracle cards will be what your ancestors wants to inform you about 2021. Their messages, I will be pulling 3 cards each per decks. Okay, so please note that these are general collective tarot readings for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Make sure you comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth. And make sure to, if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below will be a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a tarot reading. So the first reading I will be using, it is going to be your love reading. So this is going to be your love tarot reading for 2021. This is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I have the King of Swords here, which is Aquarius energy. I have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yes. And let me see. And I have the 7 of Swords. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have, it is going to be the Hangman here, which is Pisces energy. You are learning to let go. So something that you used to continue to slip by or tolerate. Now, water signs, you have this issue where you think that you have to fix people, or that you always have to try to force a relationship to work, no matter how broken or how much they disappoint you, how much lies or deception. It feels like you're finally letting go, okay? Something that you used to tolerate for quite some time, it's going to force you to move into a direction very quickly. Now, with the King of Swords here, this is you speaking your truth. This is you setting boundaries, okay? You're being very tactful. You're being very matter of fact. There's no emotions involved in this, honey. No, you let that shit go. You've let the emotional side go, okay? So now you're setting boundaries. And it's just like, you know what? You have crossed me so many times. That shit ain't happening no more. And you're actually sticking to your guns, okay? I'm seeing for some of you, there may be some sort of marriage. There may be like going to the courts just to get married. This could also be a very quick divorce. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, in the next 3 to 6 months, there's going to be the beginning of 2021. The next 3 to 6 months, you know, from March through June, there's going to be a lot of love, prosperity, abundance. You're going to be rewarded because you've stayed on the narrow path and you've been honest and transparent. Okay? You've been honest and transparent. And when you set boundaries, things have been great. But here's the thing, are you being honest with yourself? Or is your partner being honest with you? Furthermore, it feels like if this is not like a romantic relationship, you're finally letting people go like friends, family members who have not been honest with you, who have not had their best intentions with you, water signs. Now there is air sign energy. I see Libra, I see Aquarius, but I do see Pisces as well. I also see Leo and Taurus. A little bit of Scorpio. Don't lie to yourself. You don't need to lie to yourself. You need to be honest with your partner. If you want the good times, you need to have open communication. You need to be open and transparent with yourself. You need to set boundaries, and you can't let people walk all over you. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into your career for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on in your career for 2021. Let's pull 3 cards for 2021 for water signs. I have the World card. 2 cards. I have the Temperance card reverse, Sagittarius energy. 1 more card for water signs. And I have the High Priestess reverse, Cancer, Pisces. So the bottom of the deck I have, it is the King of Swords reverse. So it's interesting, I do have the same suits, except it's just in reverse. That is showing up, and with 2 kings, this is about power. You could be dealing with more than one individual. This could be your bosses, your colleagues, your superiors, things of that nature. These people feel like they're very high up in the corporate ladder. Maybe be working for like the governor. They work for the state, like they work for the law, for DOJ, Department of Justice, like they work for like FBI. They deal with the law, it feels like. Okay. Now, with the World card here, there's going to be closures. There's going to be an ending, and you're going to be starting. There's going to be an ending where you're going to be forced out of a position, it feels like, where it's going to be like a massive layoffs, or somebody cut you out because of pettiness. A secret's going to be revealed. You're going to feel like you can't do the job. It feels like the job is too cutthroat. The work environment is too competitive. It feels like you feel like you couldn't make it. You're realizing you did not like the person that you were becoming. Like you are starting to become like rude and nasty, like a DMV employee. Like it's hard to describe it. It just feels like somebody that hates their job, like a real bad customer service job. And you just know deep down in your gut that it's time to get out, all right? And you feel like if you don't get out now, then you're going to be forced out. This could also be pertaining to a lawsuit as well. But once you leave out of this place, you're going to find a new job, a new passion. You're going to actually, it's going to be like something completely different from the current field that you work in. Now let's go ahead and get in your overall 2021. Let's see what is going on with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards. This is going to be for the overall future for 2021 for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So I have protection reverse. I have judgment here, which is Scorpio energy. And I have the World card. Interesting. So we have the World card that popped up twice. And then the bottom of the deck, I have, it is the Hangman reverse, which I do believe from the beginning, the first deck of cards, I did have the Hangman reverse. I want to say on the bottom of the deck. So it's interesting how at the beginning of 2021, you're choosing to let go of something, and then at the end of 2021, you've completely let go of it. So it's just an emotional release. All right, this is something that you've been clinging on to, and it's just an overall energy where you've just been clinging on to, like kind of bending over to people. It just feels like you're, like for some of you, especially like in a customer service field, or you're always having to like just take shit from people. It's like you're not tolerating that anymore. Like you're like, no, I'm just gonna run my own business because I am not gonna get shit on by anybody else. 11/11. So you feel like you're not protected, but you actually are. And in fact, the other cards indicate the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to be rewarded with like love and prosperity and abundance. But you just feel like the universe has been shitting on you so much, and especially last year has been so rough. You just feel like, I don't know if things are going to be good. In fact, you're kind of questioning like the universe. The Judgment card here, this is Scorpio energy. This is you having a fresh start in life. This could be purchasing a new house. This could be finally starting your own business. This is you finally becoming independent. The divorce is finalized. It feels like there's this positive energy where you're just like, you know what? Where I used to live my old job, whatever it has just been nothing but bad luck. It's been holding me back. Now, I'm ready to kind of dump everything that's no longer served me, that's not positive, and try something new. Because it's followed by the World card here. There's closures. Things are ending. It's very interesting how the World card has popped up. There's positive closures that are happening here, and you're embracing it with new beginnings. Because it's like, you know what? I'm not going to live my life, in the sidelines. I'm not going to be in the back seat of life. I actually want to be in the driver's seat and take charge of my life. I don't want to be I want to live life. I don't want to be coasting through life, Because you're finally ready to let go. It's just like I just got this vibe where it's just like, you know what, I've just been trying to stay still for so long, because if I stay still, then nothing bad happens. But you've been doing that for so long, and it's just like, that is still not like that. Now that has not been working for you, and now it's time for you to trust yourself and take that leap of faith. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you your oracle reading. And we're going to go ahead and call it a day. So this is what the universe wants me to inform you of. Your spirit guides. This is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for 2021. Make sure. See? I want to make sure. Okay. What additional messages that you need to know? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for 2021. Okay. So I have morning affirmations. Acclimate. And mother healing. So with morning affirmations, say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. I know there's a period in my life where there was a lot of shit that was going on my plate, and I forced myself to say morning affirmations before leaving the door
So it helped me be in a positive mind frame to help me interact with people better, in order for me to not think that my life was just
dog shit.
Just
Doing things like that were baby steps.
steps to help push me to the direction that I needed to go into.
Now, acclimate, you have the Midas touch right
Right now, and every project begins turns to gold. Once you actually finish your accomplishments, once you finish your goals,
you're going to realize how successful you truly, truly are.
and mother healing. As you're feeling towards your mother heal, your desires to manifest more rapidly and accurately.
So there's some things that are just wrapping up with the World card.
Keeps on popping up, as well as the King of Swords.
You are healing. You may be speaking to a counselor and a therapist, but there's things that are ending, and you're having a better understanding
Of what your relationship with your mother was, whether if it was a narcissistic relationship,
whether if it was
an abusive relationship. I know they're both kind of hand in hand, but there's
ongoing issues, things that you wish you could have said, things that you
wish you could have done.
You're working through it, and you're actually moving on. So that was your reading for Cancer, Pisces,
Scorpio for 2021 general tarot reading. If that resonated with you, please make sure to comment
down below. Make sure
you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you. I love you guys. Please be safe. Wash your damn hands. And